As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. This is on the ground over to first. Cairo moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Stephen Eckert.
Pitcher, Stephen
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schuler going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses. Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Ready now, Wyatt Gonzalez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Gonzalez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Pena is camped under this one. 1 gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys committed 2 errors last game, and it cost them. Oftentimes, you'll see an error committed, and that ends up leading to a run. It hurt them last game. Hopefully, they'll catch it in this one.
Stepping up now, Josh Davila.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring in Ty Kelly.
Fielder,
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. Richmond leads this one. Now at the plate, Tom Chu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tom
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Standing in now, Raul Cordova. Yes, he
Cordova.
pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Stepping in now, number 49.
Number 49.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our... Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Eckert. Ready to deliver.
Eckert.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. So coming to the plate, Freddie Schuler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
2 strikes.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Now batting, the shortstop, Stefan Beltran.
Stefan Beltran is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Number 00, Sebastian Chavez.
Hit back up the middle. Tejada has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. Ready for another chance. Wyatt Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Gonzalez.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pena moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Davila comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That's a ball.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Cairo. And he makes the catch for the second out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ty Kelly will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ballgame. Digging in to try it again. Tom Chu, he'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The 0-2 home. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Daniel Nava will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Daniel Nava.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Here's the 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sirota is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Center fielder.
Fouled back.
Schuler.
0-1. Here's the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That falls right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Stephen Eckert will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Kelly is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Leading off for Reading.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Beltran.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia sprinting after it, and this will land foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready for another shot now. Sebastian Chavez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Cairo will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Wyatt Gonzalez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Add another 0 as it's up to 7. Ready once again, Josh Davila. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's taken for strike one.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Perez takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Tom Chu, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this.
Your attention,
Daniel
please.
Gonzalez.
Hitting for Rick.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Stephen Eckert takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Abdul Fitch hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career. It seems the pitcher is impressed with himself as well. Early on, coaches are sizing up new players' personalities and working to create rapport, which can make coaching easier.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stephen Eckert, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
Into the box now, Freddie Schuler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Freddie Schuler.
underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game.